Hello and welcome everyone, I'm TheSparrowsJourney, and today I'm doing something that I don't do that quite often. Actually, I think this is the first time I do something like this. I'm gonna play a game for the very first time without even having any contact with it before. That game that I'm talking about is Serena. And why am I doing this? I don't even know where to put this video on, but it will probably be called a first impressions video, because I don't have any other series where it could fit. So we're gonna try and complete the full game on this video. So without further ado, let's see what we can do with it.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Alright, so here we are. This is bluntly a first person point and click game. Something like the likes of Grimrock or something, where you can just move and have the first perspective on whatever you are doing. And right here I have this table, this photo. Let's start analyzing stuff.
Furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Now, I know there's a lot of dialogue in this game, and this might be a little bit boring for some people.
Maybe I could have another look.
There you go, he's giving me some hints of what I need to do. I also know that you can press space on your keyboard like this, so that it can show you the points that you can look upon and probably have some sort of action. There you go. The guy doesn't want to shut up, so we're gonna give him what he wants. A photograph of apparently me, Serena, and Serena.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
So we don't know who our wife is, and apparently that's our objective.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading. Curious, sensual, really.
Naughty, naughty. What's this?
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Ah, that should be Serena. Let's press space so that you can see where we can look upon.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
I'm not sure if I'm going to analyze all of these points, because it might
Our
be
dining table.
a little bit too boring.
Modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But it's
I
quite
could tell
interesting.
Plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Whoa. Some type of dark humor in the game as well. So finally the music shut up for a second, because it was a little bit too loud compared to this guy's voice. So let's start moving. I know for a fact that you couldn't move before analyzing that photo. Can we... What is that?
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin.
I think I already heard that.
Quite
Yeah,
modest.
I'm gonna move
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
left then. I mean, some sort of cabin. That should be my house or something. Let's go left. And I'm gonna leave these points on so that we can quickly know what we can look on. There's a lot of books. The Unfortunately Life of Chocobo Sage. My Bloody Sabbath. I can only look at this
So
one.
much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Guy seems lonely. And
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
I'm starting to understand why why E lost his wife. She might have run from him for some sort of reason. Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep ate my family. What the hell? Common Sense and Other Lovely Fairy Tales. Interesting.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Hey, this is starting to look like a love story of some sort. And that's why I'm single. I might have become single, yeah.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Guy sounds very, very depressing. Like that sort of guy that can't live without her.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Some wine. I want that, but whoa. I cannot analyze it. Unfortunately.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
Don't start telling me your secret stuff.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Doesn't look too good. Actually, it looks very depressing. Okay. Depressing painting as well. God dang it. Let's go over to the window. Oh, we have 2 more points in the painting. Well, it's kind of pointless.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
There's a freaking picture there, but you can't remind your wife. The one that you slept with for a lot of
This
times, I
window
would
never got
suppose.
much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
That picture looks like a perfect one. It's sad that I can't analyze a painting because it could give me some clues. From a company that made Azilium, I am a little bit frightened of what might happen next. To be quite honest. This is the door, but we don't want to go outside yet.
So much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
That's a good question. Let's go over there. This is a sign. Come love with peace in your heart, said Neath of the Ice Blue Eyes.
I have to remember her face.
Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our... Oh, I can actually read it.
Come, love, with
Duh.
peace in your heart, said Neath of the Ice Blue Eyes. Blue eyes.
Will you continue?
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
Yada yada stuff. There's a trunk here. Can I open it?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
If you open it, you will find
I use
out.
this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but it's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Are you kidding me?
We found this trunk at a flea market.
He doesn't want to open the
I love
trunk. Okay.
rummaging around those in our early years.
We will respect that.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Please put that in context, or otherwise people might think of other things.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
I actually don't want to know.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna comment on that. I feel more and more that this game didn't even need any type of commentary because this guy talks so damn much.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Oh, there you go. Finally can open something. But nothing interesting. It seems I am dressed myself as already, so you don't need to dress up. And the last one. Okay. A lot of cozy clothing, so we are maybe in the winter.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
Depressing.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Well, you know what they say. Different things come close together.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
You were more interesting in the bed.
Furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her...
Yes, I know. Let's go over there. This should be where she prepared herself for
They
me
prevent
with this
my
bed.
blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Ah, that's why you couldn't take any salt in your food.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
What about we take them?
If
We
the
can't.
keys are here, does she have her spare?
Interesting picture. Is this who we are playing with? Mr. Strong Eyebrows? There's a small tentacle at the window that kind of creeps me out. Let's get out of here. We're about 10 minutes in the game and I still haven't left the home. The cabin, if that's even possible. I'm not sure.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us.
Is this a
When we stepped into the
goodbyes
crystal
letter?
silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
This didn't give me
And then
too
you
many
toppled us
clues.
on the
Oh, wait a
snow,
second.
you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast
Together we
valley
can
fog
silence
sprinkled
all the
with powdered
demons,
sugar,
heal
like
all
it
the
can only
wounds.
be
I
seen from
love
the
you.
countryside.
So this looks like somewhat a
Perhaps an
wedding
impression,
letter or something.
Or something that she liked.
Yes, I'm in the dresser. I'm still investigating it. Can I, please? Mr. Strong Eyebrows, I don't know how to call you. I think I'm gonna call you
Shambolic,
Serena.
isn't it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas. We were never that big on appearance. Serena has this mystical aura about her, even when she's wearing one of my mom's charming knitted sweaters.
Yuck.
Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
You don't want your girlfriend, wife, whatever, to dress up like her mother. That's just wrong. And if you like it, there's something
It's
wrong
a
with you.
beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Because there's not much happening right now. I feel that something really creepy will happen any second now, and I will scare the heck out of me. I'll jump from my little chair over here. So, Skin Quest. Boobtastic interview. So you had a lovely lady, but you're using magazines to... about girls to... what the
It
hell?
was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Naughty, naughty. So we are getting into this couple life.
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
And that's kinda It's kind of weird. Kind of whacked, actually. Let's try and get out of the cabin, if that's even possible. I'm not sure.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Well, that says it. There's something that I haven't inspected, or something that I need to do before leaving here. But I've been so careful with everything. What the hell do I need
Big
to
enough
do?
for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place. We found this trunk at a flea market.
Apparently, it
Used to
still
love
doesn't want
rummaging around those in our
to open the
early
trunk.
years.
Really? I'm trapped in a home and I cannot find what I need to progress, if there's even any progress in this game. There you go. Progress, maybe.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
So she was blonde.
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Please do. I'm freaking tired of analyzing all the stuff.
Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
You actually should take some fingerprints. Because I'm starting to think we won't get out of here.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
I'm not sure how this game actually progresses.
Mostly beauty products and personal items. Just girly stuff of no interest to me. My kind of thing is the bookcase near this dresser contains most of her things.
What I'm thinking about right now is that each time you discover something, some other place, some other object will be unlocked or something.
Mostly beauty products and personal items in it.
But the hit points are not clear.
We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse. But we rarely lock it anyway.
At least, for instance, I can analyze this, but
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
it's unclear that you can check it out, because there's only 2 points over here. I'm starting to think that I shouldn't rely on these bubbles. And I should start clicking randomly. Oh! Just like I was telling. Some things unlocked after you explore or complete a certain objective that you can't see.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
It's already nowhere.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
This is... Wait a second. There's a picture or a drawing of a guy with a film camera near him.
My love.
So I already know how she is. Should I leave this place now? It's just me or just became night time. Let's just check that guy's picture. It's... Where the hell was it again? Here you go. Here it is. And a tentacle. Waiting for a zillium. God, that's not good. But okay, can we now maybe open that dresser? I don't like this music of, honestly.
My general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
I'm gonna try the trunk then.
there anything
Nope.
worse than beautiful memories turning to dust? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift what once gave me so much joy.
Okay, still can't open the trunk. Can I go outside then?
Why?
Nope.
I might just as well stay here.
So, now I know how she looks like. So, I'm sorta unlocking my memory. What should be the next step? Maybe there's something more about this over here. Like the mirror. Oh my god, stop it. Please, spooky sounds, no.
How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that? I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture. I still remember when this thing smelled of fresh paint.
Let's see.
I should leave the keys here until she comes back, because I know she will.
There's something about this drawing. The film guy, camera. This is the guy. Oh, a tentacle? What the hell is that? Waiting for asylum. The girl was crazy or something. Let's try looking through all the drawers again.
And then you
Because this might unlock something. There seems to be a certain order in which you should unlock things.
let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
What? Jesus, stop that.
We seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar. As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things.
I really don't want to know that. But it seems there's new dialogues once you unlock an objective.
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that, you.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
There you go, a new dialogue.
I feel too restless to sleep right now. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me.
So,
Both a
still
Be
doesn't want
honest.
to open
Does
this?
this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
That should be me. Let's try opening these drawers again. Nope, still nothing. Now, her cabin there might be something.
My light's busted again. Can I come over to your side and read?
Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive. That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
Are you kidding me? I just analyzed this.
Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it.
I feel someone will appear in front of me any second, and I'm getting so scared about that.
There are no monsters under the bed. I feel too restless to sleep right now. It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us. I remember us washing it properly in the lake many summers ago. Once and two.
Let's sit again, looking at the salt.
Lonely Hearts Club Band.
What?
Is it my imagination, or are you using even more these days?
This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, Or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. How I long to see her sitting in this chair again. It must be any minute now. She must be coming back.
I feel a couple of guys will get in the house and take me to the asylum again.
I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out.
Is it just me, or she looks angrier now? Did this painting always look like this?
It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
Crap. I'm starting to crap my pants now.
Am I going mad?
I think you are mad.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it.
I'm sort of feeling the same.
She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Uh-oh.
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight.
Should I keep going? I actually have no idea. But I feel that the game progresses a little bit once I keep clicking this picture.
I hate her so much.
You just loved her and you couldn't live without her about 2 minutes ago.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from... I couldn't care less about
Okay,
this damn
I've just
thing.
exhausted all the dialogues. It's certainly looking different, the scenario. It's looking a little bit more dark.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Oh my god. I know now.
Sit down. We need to talk.
The mood completely changed now, and we have a complete set of dialogues when they were angry at each other or
I
something.
feel like throwing this chair through the window.
I'm sorry.
That would just make me even angrier.
I'm sorry, but this whole thing makes me a little giggle.
Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat.
Gosh. You sound so angry right now. I could just go straight to the trunk or the dresser or something that I couldn't do before, but I'm actually interested and curious about knowing what he has to say about the stuff.
I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
My god.
My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
Talk. I know these paintings will play a role somehow, because this one just looks so freaking creepy. Can I open the window now?
It's like looking into my own soul right now.
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way.
Oh,
Did you get my letter?
didn't notice this before. It looks like blood, but I can look at it.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
This painting still look the same, I think. Can I go outside?
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back,
Nope.
but I've lost all hope now.
So apparently we are stuck in this home for the whole game.
All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
Jesus. Oh, there you go. Now I can open the trunk. Okay.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
He's angry. Don't be angry at me. It's not my
I
fault.
sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures.
Okay,
and
so they
think,
broke up.
It used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Gosh, that's harsh. And I'm suddenly understanding what's happening here.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking in it if
Am
you
I a
only
writer,
used your words for
maybe?
anything other than personal indulgence.
With
You
different
talked and
personalities.
talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on and on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Ouch. She's not even signs as Serena anymore. Okay.
Now I remember. It was me all the time. I lost her, and it's all my fault. Her jewelry box. What is it doing here?
Did I just pick it up? Or can I open it?
A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
My god. This is certainly not the game for the faint of heart. I mean, there's really something intense going on over here. Let's check her picture again. I bet she's even more angry. Well, no, she's about the same.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
So again, I'll open the trunk. I'm gonna go here because I feel with the jewelry has something to do with this. Or we can do something with the jewelry. I'm not sure.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. Guess I could have thanked that heartless slut at least
Oh my
once
God.
whenever she covered up her body.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't like me. I must calm down. If anyone is to be blamed, that's me.
We are looking at a couple with a lot of problems that came from this guy.
How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed.
Guess you wanted to please you dummy.
I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me.
Oh, I think you did a number on yourself.
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural?
This picture or this drawing still doesn't do anything.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
Nothing here.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? And then you topple the.
I kinda expected this to change his opinion somehow about the letter, but nothing's changed there, so I'm gonna go and analyze this magazine because I want to know what he wants to say about this now.
I care less about the damn thing now. Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Wow, two can play at that game.
Oh my god. I loved how the mood completely changed.
Incessant noise. I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway.
Okay, let's try the dresser.
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them. Everything she wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses
doesn't
give
happen.
me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
Let's try and sit again.
It's wobbly and off balance, just like she was. Especially that night.
Wait, what night? Oh! Oh, I just put the box here. Jewelry. Let's see. Oh, wedding ring or something?
I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no.
Come on, it's bluntly obvious
It's
right now.
hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I hate her so much. She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? All of these pathetic
I'm
souvenirs
suddenly
from our
thinking that
relationship,
this guy is
no,
really crazy.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself? I'm too upset to even think
Nothing
straight.
changed about the picture, and nothing really changed after I put the box here and go through the rings and the trinkets.
I hate her so. All of these
So
pathetic souvenirs.
I'm gonna
from our
try the
relationship,
dresser
they're all
again,
lies.
because there's certain you start to have certain patterns over here. There you go. All right. What? Up, down, what the hell? Oh my!
You realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this
You're
would happen. But
you're kidding me.
we couldn't help
My
you
God.
We
What is this?
Did I kill her?
The
It can't-
bulldozers are coming any minute.
It isn't.
Don't worry, it's all covered. We spent much time here.
I'm so freaking reluctant of clicking this freaking thing. Jesus.
How did it happen? I can't remember.
It will just jump on the screen, right? And I will scare the shit
It's
out of
already
me.
rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed?
Crap.
It's dry and withered.
Oh, just
A body takes at least weeks to. How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Why is brain
stop
damage?
this.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on, just go through the freaking dialogue all over. Okay. Can I go outside now? Because this freaking creeped me out. Just freaking finish the game or
Those
something.
noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first.
I should kill myself, shouldn't I?
There's something about those voices.
Oh,
I
the
must
window?
know. The window.
Alright. Okay. Okay, this is how I will know how I killed her.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time.
Fine, give me the
Is
kerosene.
that my body and I'm a ghost? Am I a freaking ghost and that's my body? She killed me.
Shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
Okay.
No, not like this. Please. No.
I should really leave. So that was her lover. She betrayed me. And that was about it. That was my ghost and that was my body on the dresser. I'm not completely sure about what happened here. But it's exactly as they describe it on Steam. It's a twisted love letter to the adventure game community. Make out of it what you will. I believe I was betrayed. The guy was betrayed. The poor guy, he was freaking obsessed, and he slowly understood what happened to him, to himself. The girl was an incredible slut, and with her lover, she found a way to kill me and to burn my remains in that house and make it look like an accident or something. This game is dedicated to our dear friend Serena Nelson, who graciously allowed us to use her name and likeness. Okay, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the game, Serena. It's certainly not the type of game for everyone. And I wouldn't call it a game. Actually, I think this is more like an experience. I like to make a difference between games and experiences nowadays, and I certainly think this is somewhat an experience. I'll see you next time. Take care, and don't get yourself killed by your loving one.